This is definitely a very interesting product that has come out in the market, and this is called AirBar, whereby you simply add this bar to your PC and it becomes a touch screen. And therefore, any machine that you have, including the one I'm using right now, which is not a touch machine. So I simply add this bar to the bottom of my screen, and on doing so my screen becomes a touch screen. So that's the reason they say touch when you need it. Get ready to pinch, swipe, zoom and scroll without a touch screen. The AirBar sensor works with your PC, and if you like touch, this is it. And you can easily pre-order the AirBar. Just to show you a little more about this particular AirBar: touch without a touch screen, pinch, zoom, swipe, tap, do it all with AirBar. And of course, you can watch AirBar in action. Some of the features include use Windows gesture, so you can pinch, swipe, zoom, and scroll away. You can touch without touchscreen, so therefore touch without glare and battery drain, because on the actual touch screens, there is a glare, and of course it drains away battery quite fast, but in this case that won't be an issue. And you can plug in touch, so attach with a magnetic strip and plug in the USB port. That's it, you're done. Works with anything, so not only your fingers, whether it's gloves, brush, or whatever, it works perfectly. And then to shop, you simply need to choose your size. From 15.6 going right up to 11.6, you have these AirBars available, so you can pre-order them. And then there's more information available in terms of all that you need to know about AirBar. So let's try and understand the technology a little bit. It projects an invisible light field on the surface of your display that makes it possible to touch the screen and interact with Windows 8 and 10 gestures. This is all thanks to Neonode's Z-Force Air technology, which can be used for all sorts of cool stuff. The reason you can use anything to touch is that the light field reacts to any disturbance. So raise your hand and make sure you're first in line. Pre-order now, and we'll get back to you soon. So basically, it's not a lot of technical jumbo bumbo, but in simple terms, it's been explained how this whole thing works. And then they're saying that Germany has already picked up on AirBar. Slash Gear gets it. PC World is excited about AirBar. So there are a lot of other folks who are also already getting quite excited about AirBar. And some more information here. Here you can see a PC with the AirBar. You can see this is a 15.61, and similarly, depending on the size of your machine, you can have this AirBar installed. And then there are FAQs which you can refer to and then get more information. And to contact, you can simply send an email on hello@air.bar. You can also follow on Facebook and Twitter, and you can pre-order. The link has already been provided previously as well on the same page. Neonode Incorporated, designed and manufactured in Sweden. So doing this pre-order AirBar link, if you click on it, let's say I've got a 14-inch, so let me choose this 14-inch. So pre-order AirBar 14-inch, and then you have this cart popping up: AirBar 14-inch. One has been added to my cart, and 69 US dollars is the price. There's no shipping cost, there's no VAT included, so all that I pay is 69 US dollars, which I would reckon is very reasonable for a product like this, because it's quite revolutionary. It changes the whole way in which we interact with our machines. Right now I don't have a touch machine, as I mentioned. To convert that into a touch machine for just $69, I think it's quite a good deal. So that is pretty much it as far as this whole AirBar is concerned. So you can take a look. I've provided links in the description of this video. You can take a look at those links. Before I conclude, this is what brought me to this page in the first place. There's the sponsored advertisement of Neonode AirBar on my Facebook timeline, and it says add touch to PCs for 69 US dollars. Pre-order to India at air.bar. Works with gloves or a paintbrush. Add touch to PCs for $69. Pre-order to India. Book now. I'll play this video, so that'll in turn give you an even better idea about this particular product.
This is AirBar. AirBar brings touch to your new or existing PC by projecting an invisible light field over the screen. And what's good about light is that it responds to pretty much anything. So you can swipe with your gloves or long fingernails, pinch with your chopsticks, scroll while you're cooking, or why not use a paintbrush? You get the idea. With AirBar, you get touch gestures when you need them. It's easy to attach, it's sleek, it won't drain your battery, and you can unplug it when you want to. Best of all, there's no manual, no installation. It's plug and touch. It just works. AirBar, plug and touch when you need it.
So that gave you a an even better idea about the AirBar. So as I mentioned before as well, that there are links to AirBar there in the description of this video, and of course you can go to air.bar yourself directly, and it's available to pre-order to India as well as practically anywhere. $69 remains a price, which I think is a very reasonable price for such a revolutionary and game-changing product. So do take a look at Neonode AirBar.